Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten 774 here, bringing you the next video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew, Secret of Shadow Ranch. We need our saddle. We finally got permission from Tex to go riding for the day. It took forever. We had to do so many chores and so many different things, but now we can finally go riding, which will be great. So let's get our saddle on good old Bob here.
Come on, Bob.
It's probably like 4 in the afternoon given all the things we had to do. Surprised there's still daylight. Okay. Let's actually, before we go to the ghost town, let's go to Cougar Bend because now we have a lariat.
That looks like Mary Yazzie.
It does look like Mary Yazzie. But let's go to Cougar Bend because now we have the lariat that we can use to get to higher places and see more of the pictographs that were left by Dirk Valentine. I was blanking on his name for some reason, but his name is Dirk Valentine, and he left pictographs, and we need to find them. Do. Okay. So, if we look at our little mappy-doo, we're missing all of these pictographs up here. So, if we go up here and use our rope to loop it around, we have to wait till it's a perfect circle, and then click.
Yes!
Sweet. So now Nancy can climb. Okay, on the left we have a
I can't get my map out now. I'll just remember the petroglyphs I see and check my map later.
Okay, so on the left there's a horn, and on the right there's a swirly with chicken feet. Okay. Left. Horn. On right, swirly with chicken feet. And then, let's see, there's supposed to be one here, that is a V. Anything else? Ooh, there's an arrowhead up here. There's also this weird looking thing on the rock. And then up on the wall here, we've got people dancing. And above the people dancing, we have a sun. So that goes here, which means that the X's must go here.
Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please.
Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please. Interesting. What on earth that means, we do not know yet. But I bet I know someone who does. Charleena Purcell. We talked to her to get into the trunk that was at Mary's shop. She just happens to know a lot about the Humbers and about Dirk Valentine and the whole drama and whatnot. So we're gonna go call her again since we're here. Might as well. Charleena Purcell.
Charleena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told me to make sure you didn't have to listen to that recording again. You really rate.
I'm cool.
Hello, Nancy. So what have you discovered?
I came across a reference to someone whom Dirk referred to as Pappy.
Probably his father, Kashmir Valentine. He was a blacksmith over in Prescott.
Would Francis have known who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Okay, so Dirk's father's name is Kashmir Valentine. While we're here, let's talk to Mary, because we did just see her, like, riding a horse.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I saw you riding earlier near Shadow Ranch. Do you ride around there a lot?
You're mistaken. Shadow Ranch is private property. I never ride there. You must have seen somebody else.
Whoever I saw was riding a palomino that looked just like yours.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. So don't go telling people you saw me trespassing, because you didn't. Excuse me.
Whoa, she got real defensive real fast. Let's bug her again.
I can't talk right now. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Guess not. We will go to the ghost town and maybe talk to her later. So let's go to Dry Creek. This is exciting! Dry Creek is probably in at least the top 5 or 10 of my favorite locations in all the Nancy Drew games. And you'll see why very shortly.
Probably just a bird.
Yeah, probably just a bird. You keep telling yourself that, Nancy. What do we got here? Dry Creek Sheriff. Ooh, it's an old jail.
Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
Well, we better not go there, should we?
It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
Bummer. If you can see this chair here, you might notice that it is from the game that was right before this, Danger on Deception Island. We'll get a more clear view of the chair at some point, too. General store. This place is so creepy. Like, ridiculously creepy. Is that an arrowhead? Ooh! Ooh, big scorpion. Back away. Do not mess with the scorpion. Just back away. Give it its space. Suckers are nasty. Ooh, here's another arrowhead. Arrowhead? Arrowhead. It's hard to say. Did it go away? Okay. Yeah, it goes away pretty quick. So now we can grab the arrowhead. You just have to make sure you back away, otherwise it will attack you and it will hurt you. Oh, wrong way. What's over here? Keep out. Interesting. Nothing we can click on. We already go over here. Yeah, we already went there. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. There's so many weird, creepy things to look at here. Like this little cemetery? Like what? Creepy. Super a duper a creepy. Danger. Keep out. Condemned by order of the sheriff. Oh, and it's locked. So we have to call the sheriff. Oh, and we don't have any signal out here. We'll have to go back to Mary's shop in order to be able to call. That's unfortunate. So there's nothing we can do here, huh? What is this? That is a crank. Anything else we can get here? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. Maybe not. Well, I guess we'll just take good old Bob with us and go and call the sheriff and see if he'll let us into that building. We have to go back to Mary's Gifts, though, so we have some cell phone service. Oh, and I love the creepy music there. Oh, love it! Directory Sheriff.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just curious. Amateur detective, remember? I'll lock the place back up when I'm done.
Well, if you swear you'll be careful.
I'll be extremely careful, I promise.
Let's see, where did I put that combination? Ah, here we go. 9, 2, 7, 4.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Sweet. Okay, so we got the combination. Let's see if Mary will talk to us again, since we made her pretty upset not too long ago.
Can I help you with something?
Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk Valentine supposedly buried somewhere around Shadow Ranch?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
Well, what makes you so sure?
If I had $1 for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the 30-odd years I've lived here, I'd have 10 horses, 2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing but a tall tale. Trust me.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
Nothing but a tall tale, huh? Whoa.
That wasn't there before.
A big piece of petrified wood. It looks cool. She must have just found it. Okay. Back to Dry Creek. We need to get inside that locked building. Looked like a saloon of some sort or something. What was that? Did you guys hear that? That's creepy. Okay. So we need 9274. 9274. Aha, it is a saloon. It's got the saloon doors. What have we got in here? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty derelict. What on earth?
Looks like someone's been hanging out in here.
That's weird. Huh. Who on earth would be sleeping here? Look at this view. Creepy. A piano.
Looks like I need to put in a password.
Ooh. Remember how they said, like, beneath Cappy's keys? Pappy's name, please? I bet that means we can put Cashmere here, because this totally would fit the word Cashmere. Or the name Cashmere. Oops, I passed by the A. So this is just a puzzle where when you push certain buttons, it moves other ones, and you need to try and get it to say that the word that you want. Cash. There's C. Cashm. This needs to be an E. This needs to be an E. Can we get ER, maybe? Okay, I need... Oh, I passed by the R. Got two click happy. Okay, so we got mirror. That one doesn't do anything. Can I get an S here? S and an A, maybe? There's the A. There's the S. Oh, darn. Cash. Okay. Ooh, we might be close. We need a C here. And this needs to be an H. Oh yeah, we got this. There we go. Cashmere.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off toward my treasure you'll go.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes...
Yeah, I just said that, Dirk. Make sure you see what's below. Forks in, give it a spin. That's a cryptic little note. We'll have to figure out what all that means. What else is there to look at? What do we got over here?
An electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
Yeah, that's weird. Are they renovating? Crackers. The crumbs are crisp. Ooh, these might have been Francis's favorite crackers. Remember we read that in the letter?
Interesting.
Interesting. Do we have anything we can put there? Doesn't look like it. What else? Anything else? No? What else can we do? See, what is this thing? There's a handprint there. Oh, it's from the arrowhead that we already got. Here's an arrowhead we already got. Ooh. BD. Yeah, because that was on the note we found crumpled up in the fireplace. Or, no, it wasn't. Oh, okay, well.
I'll bet Dirk custom made this, which means I better not go messing around in there.
Yeah.
The shape of this box looks familiar.
Yeah, it does. We can go put that in Cappy's saloon over here. On the table. Because it looks like it totally fits there.
This outline reminds me of something.
Me too, Nancy. There we go. And you know what? We already have a crank, too. Can we put the crank in it? Haha. So now we need to stick something in there. Some forks of some kind. I wonder if Francis had some forks.
I'm getting that definite feeling I'm not alone.
Did you see that? There was a shadow totally in that building. You're totally being watched. That's so creepy. Hey, you! Hey, you! Stop being creepy. I don't like creepy. Okay. Maybe we better go back to the ranch real quick. Or maybe... I wonder if Mary knows anything about some forks. And we probably should call Charleena too, because she might know the name of those crackers. Got a lot of stuff we gotta do. Let's call Charleena first.
Charleena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Would you happen to know the brand name of crackers back in the 1880s whose slogan was "Even the crumbs are crisp"?
Not offhand, but I certainly can find out. Details like that are why so many of my books have won awards for historical accuracy. Have you read any of my books?
Will you still find out about the crackers if I say no?
Of course I will. I realize that my novels aren't everyone's cup of tea. But it wouldn't hurt to at least give them a try, would it?
No. In fact, I'll pick one up first chance I get.
And I'll send you the name of those crackers first chance I get.
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Alright, so Charleena's gonna help us with that. Let's... Oh, you know what?
Tuning forks. Maybe Dirk meant tuning forks.
I bet he did, and it has FH on it, so it probably belonged to Francis. We are going to talk to Mary about those in our next video. I will see you soon, fellow detectives. Thanks for watching.